Are you someone who has canned their CRM implementation midway, or someone who is very cautious about how they're going to implement their CRM and don't want to do any mistakes? Well, here are the top 3 CRM implementation mistakes and how you can avoid it. Hello and welcome to another episode of Whiteboard Wednesday. Whiteboard Wednesday is a series where we talk about how technology can be used to leverage and resolve complex business problems. In this series, we take up business challenges and we simplify them. So, let's jump into the problem that we were talking today, which is the top 3 CRM implementation mistakes. Now, you could be a small business, you could be a mid-scale business, or you could be a large organization. Whichever type of organization you are, you don't want to commit any mistake while implementing a CRM system. The reason for that is CRM system is an investment that your business is doing because you want a better returns. You want to manage your customers well. You want to have a better lead generation life cycle so that you can have more customers and you can grow. So it is really significant that you make sure that you don't commit the rookie mistakes that we have seen many businesses committing while they were trying to do a CRM implementation. So the very first problem we're going to talk about is obsolete business process. And I would like to take a real life example for that. So one of the customers that I have worked in the past, what they were doing is that before they were contacting their customer, they were asking them to fill 4 or 5 paper-based forms. Now, each form was taking approximately 5 to 10 minutes, and approximately four of them were taking around 25 to 30 minutes of time to complete that form. Now, when I saw the process in today's technological world, I asked them a question, why we do it? And the answer that I got was, because this is how we have been doing for many years. Rings a bell, isn't it? So if you are doing a business process, if you're following a business process and you are doing it just because it is being done for quite a few years, then this is the right time to ask why we do it and can we simplify it or improve it. Always remember, whenever you're going to implement a CRM system, that is a point where you can rethink of how you're doing business and how you can make it simple. The business processes that you follow today, they change every probably 3 months or 6 months. So if you've been following them for a good 2, 5 or 10 years, then this is a right time to revisit and see how we can simplify it and how we can adopt to our new customers who are not pen and paper based, but they are more derived by the technology. They are using smartphones, they are using tablets, and they are connected on the go. So please try to avoid the obsolete business process problem and always ask the question why we do it and can we improve it. So the way we resolved it for the paper-based form was we simply created an office forms and we've made it mandatory for the customers to fill those surveys and forms before they start the course with us. This way they were able to simplify the complex business process and it was very easy for them to get all the information that they needed. The second problem is the Big Bang CRM. I'll take example of another customer that we have worked in the past. This customer had a massive budget to implement the CRM system, and funny enough, the vendor who was working with this customer convinced them that let's do a Big Bang CRM approach. We'll implement a massive CRM within a span of 1.5 2 years implementation, and we'll roll it out across all your departments. So obviously, that organization had approximately 15 to 20 departments for which they just wanted a single CRM system, and they started. After approximately 15 months, they spent almost $1 million worth. It was approximately $1 million worth of investment, and they canned the project. So, is Big Bang CRM implementation right for you? Well, you know the answer. But what we recommend is always go for minimum viable implementation. The reason why we say that is because your organization, if you're a large scale organization and you've got multiple departments, you don't know whether all the business processes are going to be streamlined together. The easiest way to do that is pick one department and implement the MVI, what we call it, there, and see whether it meets all the business requirements for just one department or not. If it meets, the second question you should ask is, can we scale it out for other departments? Are other departments going to adopt it? And most importantly, are all the other departments going to use it? Because if you build a CRM system that only one department of your organization use, well, you're not going to get the return of investment that you have done. Also, have you heard of word agile? If yes, please start using that in your IT implementation projects. It is very vital that you understand how agile can help you to rectify the problems at an early stage, so it doesn't cost you an arm and leg when you have to change it at a later stage. The third and the most important problems of all these is ignoring frontline users. I personally have worked with so many customers where after speaking with the executive directors or the project managers, I take up time and go and speak to the frontline users. The reason why I do that, because these are the people who know business process inside out. They are the one who are going to use the system. They are the one who are going to generate the data for which a report is being requested by the top executive or the CEO. So these are the people you should always talk to and involve them during the development. Make sure the developer who is developing a system is interacting with them and they both are working in harmony, so that you can have a system which meets the requirement of these users and can enable you to have a CRM system which can be adopted across the departments. Hence, I would like to summarize this, that these are the three problems that you should always look to avoid while doing a CRM implementation. And please don't forget to like, follow and subscribe us. I would also like to request that if you are facing any similar business problem, please write down in the comment section below and we'll be happy to take that in the next series. Thank you.